NCERT Physics Class 11th, 4th chapter, which is Motion in a Plane, question number 4.10. On an open ground, motorcyclist follow a track that turn to his left by an angle of 60 degree after every 500 meter. Starting from given displacement after third, sixth, and eighth turn. Compare displacement with total path, that is distance covered. So let's say the person start from this point, which is starting point. After traveling a distance of 500 meter, he turns through an angle of 60 degree and then move for distance of 500 meter. This angle is 60 degree. Now the person again turns to his left. Suppose the person was supposed to move in this direction, but he will turn through angle of 60 degree and move a distance of 500 meter. So this is first turn, this is second turn. Now the person move for distance of 500 meter and again take a turn in left through 60 degree. He move for a distance of 500 meter and from this again he take a turn of for 60 degree by moving distance of 500 meter. So this is your starting point. Now let's check the turns taken by the particle. Particle start from this by traveling a distance of d, which is equal to 500 meter. It turned first time. Now this is second time. This is third turn. This is fourth. This is fifth. This is sixth. Now seventh, eighth. So we have to discuss about third, sixth, and eighth turn. So let us now first talk about third turn. For third turn. So this is your third turn. For this we have to find out displacement. So as we all know, displacement के लिए initial और final point को straight line से connect कर दो, and the length of this straight line would give displacement. So as we all know, if this hexagon is formed and if length of hexagon is d, then this length would be 2d. So for third turn, we have displacement is equal to 2 into d, that is equal to 1000 meter, as d is equal to 500. Now talking about distance. Distance is equal to actual length covered. So first he will cover 500 meter, then again 500 meter and again 500 meter. So in up to third turn, he will cover the total distance of 1500 meter. Now coming to next, which is sixth turn. For sixth turn. So from diagram it is clear that for sixth turn the particle is at starting point. Sixth turn के लिए particle जो है वो starting point पे है. So displacement for sixth turn would be 0, as initial and starting point are same. So displacement would be 0 and distance is equal to total length covered. So distance first 500, 1000, 1500, 2000, 2500 and 3000. So distance covered up to sixth turn will be 3000 meter. And finally last one, which is eighth turn. So as we all know, this is eighth turn. So displacement के लिए क्या करेंगे, इनिशियल और फाइनल को स्ट्रेट लाइन से कनेक्ट कर देंगे. तो जब आप इनिशियल और फाइनल को स्ट्रेट लाइन से कनेक्ट करोगे, एंड दिस इज योर डिस्प्लेसमेंट ऑफ एट्थ टर्न. To find the value of this, we can use the triangle law, that this resultant is equal to under root. This can be considered as resultant of this A vector and B vector. So magnitude of this eighth displacement is given by under root of A square plus B square plus 2AB cos theta. theta is angle between two vector A and B, which is 60 degree. So this comes out to be, we know that mod A is equal to mod B is equal to 500 meter. So A is equal to B. So we have under root A square plus 2AB cos theta, that is equal to A square. So this would be root 3E into A. Cos theta is equal to 1 by 2, 1 by 2, 1 by 2 cancelled. Mod B is equal to mod A. So we have root 3 into A. So displacement is equal to root 3 into A, which comes out to be root 3 into 500. So displacement comes out to be 86.03 meter. And for distance, the total path covered up to 8th turn is given as, so up to 6th the distance was 3000 meter. Now up to 7th turn distance would be 3500, and up to 8th turn distance would be 4000 meter. So distance is equal to 4000 meter.